I want to get your comment on this. Labor has, as we know, been, leading the push for renewable energy transition. At the same time, the government proudly announced its budget surplus just a few days ago, and it should be commended for having a budget surplus. But how much of that was due to coal and higher commodity prices, the very things that the party campaigns against?
Yeah, well, certainly a large part of that is down to commodity prices being a lot higher than Treasury forecasts. It's a bit of a charade really that's been going on over many years, where very conservative prices are put forward as the base case and then they come in much higher. Now, the other side to this is if Treasury were to be optimistic and say there were huge prices coming in the future, governments would be very quick to spend it and very caught short when they didn't happen.
Yeah, no, it does make sense to have conservative forecasts, that's for sure. But what about how this links to our power bills? So we're looking at this winter, families across Australia, and it varies slightly depending which state you're in, but between 20 to 30% higher power prices. Your bill's going to go up this month, July, 20 to 30% higher. It's very expensive. How much of this is linked to the push for net zero, replacing cheap, reliable coal-fired energy with, green and other more renewable energies?
Well, like everybody else, Sharri, I got the letter last week that said, well, your electricity price is going to increase by an extraordinary amount from this week. And so I know exactly how everybody out there feels. And certainly a part of that is due to the decarbonisation of the electricity system, the removal of coal-fired power in favour of renewables, and the impact this has had on the wholesale market. The government's quick to say, well, look, the price of coal and gas has gone up, that's what's driving it all. But if you dig a little bit deeper, it's more structural. And it is a cost of the transition, and it's something that I think nobody has really got their head around at this point, how you get past that lump.
Yeah. There should be more discussion about it, that's for sure. Graham, Lloyd, thank you very much for joining me.